guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today I can't wait to share. We're gonna have a spicy quinoa salad with our ribs tonight. And I wanted to bring you along for this simple and delicious and very healthy salad. You can take this to a barbecue or potluck. Everyone loves it. And it introduces a healthy grain in your diet and also a way to use up a lot of the vegetables we've got on hand from the garden. So if this inspires you to stay with me, I hope it does. Go down in the About section below, check out all the links that I've left for you, and then come along and see how I make this simple and delicious quinoa salad. Well, I'm glad you decided to stay because this is really, really simple. And I've got 2 cups of quinoa. And quinoa, this is red quinoa, but quinoa is just an excellent alternative to rice or a pasta. It's very, very high in protein. It's a great fiber source. It's excellent for you. It is a powerhouse food, in our opinion. And I've cooked that off in chicken stock and low sodium. And it really gives it a nice flavor. It takes about 15 minutes. You want to make sure that if you're buying quinoa in bulk like I do, that you rinse that quinoa really, really well with water prior to. If you don't rinse it, it can be bitter. If you've ever had quinoa and you thought it was bitter, that could be why. So what I've got to go in this, I'm just going to make this kind of a Spanish flair, if you will. I've got a diced up large jalapeno. I've got these beautiful red onions, and I may use more, but I had the remainder of one from lunch diced up. These onions came from down, it's south of where I live. It's the largest onion farmer in America, Perry and Son Farms, and we were blessed with a bunch of onions. And those of you that follow me on Facebook saw pictures of the onion barn full. I was just in awe. These are tomatoes out of my garden, little Romas. I got this is just a little. It's like an early girl, but it's an heirloom. And then these are the yellow heirloom tomatoes. Sometimes they turn orange, and they're great salad tomato. Look how pretty inside. So I'm going to cut all the tops off, get these all diced up, save this for my chickens because they love this. And as soon as I get everything diced up, I will bring you back and we'll put this easy, delicious, cold quinoa salad together. And spicy. Right, so I believe we are ready to assemble our salad. And this really is so delicious and good for you. It's a great alternative to a different side dish, and it doesn't have to be hot when it's still hot outside. So I've zested 1 lemon, and this is really kind of one of those things you just chop and drop and get it in there. I'm going to juice that same lemon, and you just need some acidity to balance everything out. Makes it fantastic. Okay, got that. Now, we're really gonna get these tomatoes, and I want as much as the juice from them because they create a dressing with all the other things that I'm putting in here. So, isn't that beautiful already? Look at the colors. And you could put red peppers in here if you wanted. You could have, I wanna see what the balance of quinoa to vegetables are before I do that. And I think we've got enough of that juice. Rinse my hands off and give them a quick dry. I still have to chop up my fresh cilantro, but right here I've got some smoked paprika, and this is going to give it that smoky taste that I absolutely love. And probably, and this is up to you what you like, about a teaspoon of smoked paprika. We want some salt and pepper. Gotta have it. Himalayan pink salt. Because tomatoes love salt. It just brings out the flavor of fresh tomatoes out of the garden. Then you want some cracked black pepper, as much or as little as you like. Same with the salt. If you don't care for it, you don't have to have it in there. The lemon juice kind of takes that place. And then I want some red wine vinegar in here, and we're just going to eyeball this. probably about a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. And then we're going to toss this really quick, see our veg to quinoa ratio. I want a lot of vegetables in here, so that's going to determine whether or not I go ahead and add some peppers, some red peppers. It really looks beautiful. I might add the peppers to garnish it, but we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, I like every piece of vegetable is coated with some quinoa. That's perfect. That's exactly what you want. And like I said, you could garnish with some finely diced red peppers to put on top. We still have to fold in our cilantro, so let me chop that up and I'll bring you right back and we'll give it a taste test. Okay, it is so beautiful. I just love this. And I decided to add one more element just because I feel like it could use a little creamy element. So I'm going to chop up an avocado. This is going to send this over the top. But let me tell you, right, and that's what made me think of this. I tasted it and I thought, oh, it needs that creamy background. It is so, so delicious, and how simple. Absolutely wonderful. So let me add the avocado and then we'll talk. Okay, let's add in this avocado. I've got a beautiful ripe avocado and I've cut into it to score the pieces. As you can see, they're all coming out diced. Just scoop that right out. Put that right in there. And I'm going to do the other side. And like I said, the lemon juice that's in here will help this from turning brown and just make this salad so delicious and creamy. Gotta have that acid, spicy, and then go to the creamy side of things. Oh, yum. And I say that is just a gorgeous, gorgeous quinoa salad. What a delicious lunch, and this is exactly what it's going to be for me tomorrow, is lunch break. So now we've got a legitimate taste test. So let me get a little bit of everything. Get a little yellow tomato, red tomato, some onion and cilantro and avocado. Hopefully there's a pepper in there somewhere. And let's get a bite. Absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious. The avocado sends it over the top. So I'm excited to share this with you. I hope that you try it. Try your variation on it. It's just a little bit spicy, a little bit tangy. It's got almost like a salsa flair to it. So if this inspires you to come back, and I certainly hope it does, go down in the About section below. Check out all the links that I've left for you, as well as go over and say hi to me on Facebook, and I hope you give me a thumbs up and share this video with others. All right, guys. Can't wait to see you next time.